I packed some just jewelry and important documents, and that's it. I had them, and that's all I really cared about.
Tonight, evacuations are lifted for thousands of San Diegans after a huge fire burns from 4S Ranch to Rancho Santa Fe.
When Mother Nature gets angry and starts blowing very hard like this, it is not unlike a hurricane or a tornado disaster.
Powerful winds stoked this wildfire today, but right now those winds have died down, giving fire crews a break as they work through the night to put out the hot spots. Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Barbara Lee Edwards.
And I'm Carlo Cicchetto. The fire gave a lot of people a scare today as they watched the flames come closer and closer to their homes. Many had been through this before, but incredibly, no houses were lost. Tonight, the latest word on containment is 5%, and 850 acres have burned after scorching a path west through open land west of Black Mountain. CBS News 8's Richard Allen is live with the latest breaking information. Richard?
Well, Carlo and Barbara Lee, that's right. The good news is that firefighters are finally getting the upper hand on this fire, but they are not letting up. You can see these fire crews stationed behind me. They will be here all night long. Firefighters finally catching a break as today's intense winds have finally calmed down. Also new tonight, all evacuation orders have been lifted. All roads have been reopened as thousands of local residents now returning home are heaving a huge sigh of relief.
All right, everybody's tired and ready for bed, and we just got home.
For Santa Luz resident Nicole Richter, it's good to be home after hastily evacuating earlier in the day with 7-month-old Kenneth and 3-year-old Vivian.
With 2 young children, it's a little... I didn't want to have to wait till the last minute. So.
And she didn't, packing up her most valuable jewelry, her most critical documents, and of course, her precious cargo.
As long as I had them, I knew everything else I could buy or you could try to replace, but you can't replace these little guys.
The Richters were just one of an estimated 5,000 homes and local businesses ordered to evacuate Tuesday as the Bernardo Fire, fueled by intense winds, record temperatures, and low humidity levels, spread to more than 800 acres over the course of the day, from 4S Ranch and Black Mountain Ranch west toward Del Sur, Santa Luz, Fairbanks Ranch, and Rancho Santa Fe.
It is not unlike a hurricane or a tornado disaster. They're incredibly difficult and dynamic emergencies to contain.
And at times dangerously close to homes.
This is probably one of the closest to my house, and I mean, right as it was starting, I walked outside and could see the smoke just from my front yard.
It's obviously alarming, but I've got all the pictures, I've got the dog, the family out.
Firefighters relentlessly attacked this monster blaze from the ground and from the air, using water-dropping copters and air tankers to drop fire retardant on the spreading flames, an assault that finally helped firefighters gain the upper hand. A relief for families like Nicole's.
It was really, really scary, but I mean, the firefighters, I still can't believe that nobody lost a home, nobody was injured.
Now we believe we have a pretty good handle on it. We hope to do some more work through the night and into tomorrow, but I think that the largest part of the emergency has passed.
And while firefighters thankfully do have the upper hand at this point, they are taking nothing for granted. As I mentioned, these crews will be stationed here through the night into the morning. And even though evacuation orders have been lifted, the Red Cross has decided to stay open, keep its shelter open at Rancho Bernardo High School through the night, just in case the situation should change. Of course, we are all praying that that does not happen, but it is safe to say that San Diego is prepared.